Hey, let's do another one. And yeah, happy birthday of spring. But where's the fucking sun when you need it? But yeah, shouldn't complain. We had a beautiful day yesterday and we're hoping to have a beautiful day tomorrow. So yeah. Balance, all about balance. But yeah, okay. When I grabbed my Mystic Rose deck, I had a question in mind, like, what is going on with your person? Yes, that person that you've been having on your mind and in your heart, but for some reason, like, there is not enough clear communication, I have a feeling, from them, and you've been just wondering, you've been feeling their energy. Let's see what's going on. Poker face, yeah, like precisely somebody who is not really showing their true feeling, and fucking mask as well. Oh my god. Okay, so let me just pause it and set it all up. Right, okay, got it all out. Right, we had a teddy bear, self-indulgence, poker face and mask, snake blowing kiss, faith grounding, and seduction. Wow, so the question was, what is going on with your person? So one of the first things, and on that teddy bear card, it says interested in you, flirting, want to date. And then also card of self-indulgence. So I feel like, in this time, they might be, still sort of healing, doing the shadow work as well. But in the meantime, and in between all of it, they strongly think about you. They thinking about, the ways of getting back into your life. I have a feeling that, there is some kind of distance maybe at the moment between the two of you, with a poker face and this mask. So there's somebody that also, look at the card, taking a chance. So with their mask card, they're hiding their true feelings towards you, so you have no idea how much they are into you, what's coming through with this energy. But and also they, like, they, with this poker face card as well, and there's a gambling and taking a chance. So I feel like, they, despite of their nature and despite of them being, very overprotective of their energy and very careful, I have a feeling that, they will take some kind of chance towards you. With this snake and this blowing kisses in here, I have a feeling that, they might have not been, because this says the other woman, fairness and love, affection returned. So I feel with this energy that, maybe initially when the two of you came together, they have not been fully rid of the energies from the previous relationship or the previous connection. And in some parts, that's what kind of caused the blow up between the two of you, because, they were not fully invested in you. And in some ways, like, that discouraged you, or maybe this is something that you didn't want to bother yourself with. But I feel like, with this blowing kiss, like, I have a feeling that, they got rid of that, in their heart, in their mind, in their life, in any sense. And I feel like, what comes through is like, oh, I feel so stupid, like, I feel so stupid about it. It's like what I'm kind of hearing in my head. With the card of, like, this seduction, faith and grounding. So I feel like with this seduction card, I feel like, when it comes to attraction, like, especially that sexual attraction, I think that, that's very strong for them, and, how they feel about you. And, with this faith card, when it says wishing, praying, hope, and grounding, stability. So I feel like, they do, in all the sense, wish to be able to restore this balance with you, to have that stability with you, and, they wishing and hoping and praying that, in some ways, you will return, and everything's going to be all right. But I have a feeling that, they wanting to, for all of this to happen without them doing anything. That's what I'm kind of like really feeling with that. Before I get my hidden truth, hold on, because I feel like I want to get a little bit more. Yeah, there's a card of conflict as well. I've got death on the bottom. So yeah, there's some kind of ending, and twin flames. So there's some kind of conflict maybe that they internally going through at the moment. That's why maybe, there's a little bit of distance, or maybe a little bit of silence. Yeah, decision. Oh yeah, that death card. So yeah, there's definitely some kind of ending in their life that they kind of approaching. Maybe, and that kind of what I'm hearing is like, death to the old self. Like, they might be going through some kind of transformation currently. So, that's why the distance might feel a little bit stronger. But yeah, we had as well card of twin flames. So this might be in confirmation that, that's why maybe this connection is so intense, or feels so intense, because you are each other's twin flames. And in twin flames connection, this is like a polar opposites energies, where and also the trigger that comes with this kind of connection. But they are one of the most beautiful and deepest connections as well, that you can, if you can walk them through them, like this is where the biggest growth will happen for you. With this revenge, the dragonfly card, I feel like they're really hard on themselves. So I think, like, with this revenge, like, they're really punishing themselves. And I feel like, yeah, very unnecessarily as well. But, with this dragonfly card, I feel like, they're ready to kind of heal, and they're ready to kind of step into a different energy. There's a card of shock, picture, passion, not today, decision. So yeah, yet again, this is like this energy of fighting with the passion and that chemistry, or and it's like, and I feel like they, with this decision card, and one of the first things it says wrong reasons. So I feel like they do feel like they didn't make the right choice, maybe, or something just didn't go as they wanted to, as planned. But with the picture card, they're looking at your pictures, and they're reminiscing, they're missing you. There's this huge amount of passion towards you and desire as well. With this abundance and the coffee cup, so I feel like you will meet again. You two will meet again. I picked up the card of ravenous. So yeah, I think it's just like this uncontrollable desires as well. Hunger for pleasure, it says in there. Yeah, it's a card of time extreme. So I feel like, there's something that they're going through currently, or they've been going through in this time of separation. But there's a getaway card. So I feel like they might be coming forward to kind of, take you away. Yeah, ghost and pain cards. So this is precisely like, how they feel about, losing you. There's a lot of pain. And I think it was just easier for them to, when ghost, than to deal with explanations, I have a feeling, or to, because I feel like there's a lot to do with them having to be vulnerable in here, and I think that they really don't like that. Okay, let's just get some hidden truth oracle in regards to this person and what they're really thinking. Itchy nose, freaking hay fever season. Love spring but hate it for that. Okay, so anything from the hidden truth oracle, what would this person would like to tell to my collective? I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, no shit. And oh shit, that's exactly what the energy is all about. Like, there's this massive thinking and not being able to rid themselves from your energy. You speak to me through music. Okay, so music might be important for the both of you. I wish things could be different on the bottom. So I feel like there's a lot of dwelling. There's a lot of dwelling on what went wrong and not enough desire. Maybe not so much not enough desire, but maybe not enough energy, or you don't know how hard it was to let you go. So yeah, I feel like, they fucking holding on to you. I lost myself for a little while. So yeah, I feel like there was the big element of them not really being themselves for whatever happened to them. Yeah. I wish I had treated you better. So I feel like, there was this big element of regret. So maybe that's why they are in part afraid of coming forward again, even though that's all they've been thinking about. And maybe that's why you picking it up, and I'm seeing High Priestess card in my head. So maybe that's why you picking up on that strongly, because, they still holding on to you big time. And even though that you might not even, know about it, or, there's some kind of feeling of like, them letting you know very soon, because they really don't want to lose you. I wonder if you are happy without me. I love you unconditionally. I love you. I replay our conversations over and over. I don't react when people mention you. I am afraid to contact you. Okay, so like I said, coming back to this feeling of like, fear as well in them, of like, what to do with this connection. Right, I'm just going to quickly grab my tarot, if my phone allows, because I think I'm running out of bloody space. I need to sort out this device. I'm so bad for it. So bad. Right, quickly, just in regards to this person, can we get some kind of cards on their energy quickly, and who they are, so we can clarify this for my collective. Knight of Swords, Three of Swords. So yeah, somebody that's I feel like King of Cups. Yeah, I feel like with this energy, this is somebody who, like with the Knight of Swords, what comes through, somebody who's got all the talk they've got all the talk, they've got all the right things to say, but you know, they might not always kind of follow up with it. With the Three of Swords, that's somebody who is, you know, hurting, or who's been hurt really deeply. King of Cups, Seven of Wands. So, you know, with the King of Cups, we might be speaking here obviously with swords. So we might be speaking here either of a water sign or an air sign. With the Seven of Wands, this is somebody who is a fighter as well. So somebody that doesn't give up, but also somebody who puts a lot of unnecessary baggage on themselves and make things a little bit more difficult than they have to be, is what I'm kind of picking up with this. With the Hermit as well, Virgo's energy, and also Seven of Pentacles. So that's somebody who likes to spend a lot of time in solitude. That's where they feel the safest, and somebody who does spend a lot of time at work trying to dig themselves in. But yeah, with the Page of Pentacles and Nine of Cups, they will be coming in with some kind of offer because they realize, and you are their fucking wish come true. Right, love you, bye.